close your eyes and take a gentle breath. Let your body sink deeper into wherever you're resting right now. Tonight, we're going on a peaceful journey through the wonderful world of sleep, discovering calm and soothing facts that will guide you into the most restful slumber. Did you know that sleep is one of the most natural and beautiful things your body does? Every single night, without you even trying, your body knows exactly what to do. It's like magic, but it's real. Your body is so incredibly wise and caring toward you. Let's start with something truly peaceful. When you fall asleep, your body doesn't just shut down. Instead, it enters a gentle rhythm, like waves on a calm ocean. Your breathing slows down naturally, becoming softer and deeper. Your heartbeat finds its own quiet tempo. Everything inside you knows how to rest perfectly. Scientists have discovered that humans have been sleeping in similar ways for thousands and thousands of years. Our ancestors looked up at the same moon and stars we see today, and they too closed their eyes and drifted into dreams. There's something deeply comforting about that connection, knowing that sleep is an ancient gift that's been with humanity forever. Your brain does something absolutely wonderful while you sleep. It takes all the experiences from your day, all the things you learned and felt, and it gently organizes them. Think of it like a kind librarian carefully placing books on shelves in the quietest library in the world. This happens so peacefully, so naturally. You don't have to do anything at all. When you're sleeping, your body temperature drops just a little bit. This cooling down is part of what makes sleep feel so comfortable and cozy. It's why we love soft blankets and cool pillows. Your body is creating the perfect environment for rest, all on its own. How amazing is that? There's a special chemical in your brain called melatonin. As the evening comes and the sky grows darker, your brain starts making more of this gentle chemical. It's like your body's own natural sleeping potion. Melatonin slowly rises in your system, making your eyelids feel heavier, making rest feel more and more inviting. Right now, as you listen to these words, melatonin might be doing its peaceful work inside you. Babies sleep so much because their brains are growing and learning at an incredible speed. A newborn baby can sleep up to 18 hours a day. But even as adults, we still need this precious gift of sleep. 7 to 9 hours is what most people need to feel their best. And that's perfectly okay. Sleep isn't laziness. Sleep is your body taking care of you in the most loving way possible. Dreams are one of the most mysterious and beautiful parts of sleep. Everyone dreams, even if they don't always remember them. Dreams happen mostly during a stage called REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. During this time, your eyes move gently under your closed eyelids, as if you're watching a movie that only you can see. These dreams can be peaceful, strange, wonderful, or sometimes forgettable, but they all serve a purpose, helping your mind process emotions and experiences. Your muscles relax so completely during certain stages of sleep. In fact, during deep REM sleep, most of your muscles become temporarily paralyzed in the gentlest way. This is your body's protection system, preventing you from acting out your dreams. It's like your body tucks you in and says, "Stay still, stay safe, just rest." How caring your body is toward you. The feeling of falling asleep is called hypnagogia. It's that peaceful transition between being awake and entering sleep. Sometimes you might feel like you're floating or drifting. Sometimes you might see gentle colors or shapes behind your closed eyes. This is completely natural and beautiful. It's your consciousness softly letting go, trusting in the process of sleep. Did you know that some people can fall asleep in just a few minutes? The average person takes about 10 to 20 minutes to fall asleep, but this varies from person to person. There is no right or wrong timeline. Your body will sleep when it's ready, and listening to calm, peaceful words like these can help guide you there gently. Sleep happens in cycles throughout the night. Each cycle lasts about 90 minutes, and you go through several of these cycles while sleeping. You move from lighter sleep into deeper sleep, then back to lighter sleep, then into dreams. It's like a gentle tide, ebbing and flowing all night long. You don't have to control it or think about it. Your body knows this rhythm perfectly. The deepest stage of sleep is called slow wave sleep. This is when your brain waves literally slow down, becoming long and gentle, like ocean waves on a quiet beach. During this stage, your body does its most important healing work. Your muscles repair themselves. Your immune system gets stronger. Growth hormones are released. All of this happens while you're completely at peace, unaware, simply resting. Children and teenagers need even more sleep than adults because they're still growing. A teenager might need up to 10 hours of sleep. Sleep is when the body grows taller, when bones strengthen, when the brain develops new connections. Sleep is literally how we become who we're meant to be. There's something called sleep debt. If you don't get enough sleep for several nights, your body keeps track of what it's missing. But here's the beautiful part. Your body is forgiving. When you finally get a chance to rest, to truly sleep, your body gratefully accepts that gift and begins to restore balance. It's never too late to give yourself the rest you deserve. Naps can be wonderful too. A short nap of 20 to 30 minutes can refresh your mind and body. Some cultures around the world have made afternoon naps a regular part of life. These moments of rest are like little gifts you give yourself during the day. Even just closing your eyes and resting quietly for a few minutes can be beneficial. Your heart rate slows down significantly during sleep. If your heart beats 70 times per minute while awake, it might slow to 50 or 60 beats per minute while you sleep. This gives your heart a chance to rest. Your heart works so hard for you every single day, pumping blood, keeping you alive. Sleep is when your heart gets to work a little less and recover. Blood pressure also decreases during sleep. This nightly dip in blood pressure is healthy and necessary. It gives your cardiovascular system time to relax and repair. Your entire circulatory system benefits from the peacefulness of sleep. Scientists have found that sleep helps consolidate memories. When you learn something new during the day, your brain needs sleep to lock that information in place. Students who get enough sleep before a test often perform better than those who stay up all night studying. Sleep isn't taking time away from learning. Sleep is actually part of learning. There's something deeply peaceful about the fact that sleep is universal. Every human being on earth sleeps. Every culture, every language, every country. We all close our eyes and rest. In this way, sleep connects all of humanity in a shared experience of vulnerability and peace. Animals sleep too, each in their own unique way. Cats can sleep up to 16 hours a day. Dolphins sleep with half their brain at a time, keeping the other half awake to breathe and watch for danger. Bats sleep upside down. Birds can even sleep while flying on long migrations. The variety of sleep in nature is fascinating and somehow comforting. Sleep is everywhere in the natural world. Your body produces less of the stress hormone cortisol during good sleep. Cortisol is helpful during the day when you need energy and alertness, but at night, your body wisely decreases it. This allows you to feel calm and peaceful. As you sleep more regularly and deeply, your overall stress levels can decrease. Sleep is healing for your mind and emotions. There's a phenomenon called sleep inertia. This is that groggy, fuzzy feeling you sometimes have right after waking up. It's completely normal and usually fades within 15 to 30 minutes. Your brain is transitioning from the sleep state back to wakefulness. It's like slowly warming up a car on a cold morning. Give yourself grace during this transition time. The position you sleep in can say something about you, though there's no scientific proof that it defines your personality. Some people sleep on their backs like peaceful starfish. Others curl up on their sides like cozy crescent moons. Some sleep on their stomachs, feeling safe and grounded. Whatever position you naturally fall into is perfectly right for you. White noise, gentle sounds, or peaceful voices like this one can help many people fall asleep. These sounds create a consistent audio environment that masks other surprising or jarring noises. It's like a soft blanket of sound wrapping around you, helping your mind let go of alertness and sink into rest. Your breathing naturally becomes more rhythmic as you fall asleep. You might notice your breaths becoming deeper and slower without any effort. This is your parasympathetic nervous system activating. It's the part of your nervous system responsible for rest and digestion. It's your body's way of saying, "You're safe now. You can relax completely." Sleep and the immune system have a beautiful relationship. When you sleep well, your body produces more infection-fighting cells. People who get enough sleep are less likely to get sick when exposed to viruses. Sleep is literally one of the best medicines available to you, and it's completely free and natural. Did you know that you naturally wake up slightly several times during the night? These are called micro-awakenings, and they're completely normal. Most of the time, you don't even remember them because they're so brief. Your brain checks in with your environment, makes sure everything is safe, and then you drift back into sleep. It's like a gentle security guard watching over you. The circadian rhythm is your body's internal clock. It runs on a cycle of approximately 24 hours, matching the day and night cycle of Earth. This ancient rhythm is influenced by light and darkness. As the sun sets, your body naturally prepares for sleep. As the sun rises, your body prepares to wake. You're connected to the rhythms of the planet itself. Sleeping in complete darkness can improve sleep quality. Even small amounts of light can interfere with melatonin production. Your body reads light as a signal to stay awake. Darkness tells your body it's time to rest. Creating a dark, sleeping environment is like giving your body clear, kind instructions. The optimal room temperature for sleep is slightly cool, usually between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. This cooler temperature supports your body's natural temperature drop during sleep. A cool room with warm blankets creates the perfect combination for deep rest. There's no such thing as catching up on sleep perfectly, but you can definitely improve your sleep situation. If you've been tired for a long time, prioritizing sleep for several nights in a row will help you feel so much better. Your body is resilient and responsive to care. Some people are natural early birds, waking up easily in the morning and feeling energetic right away. Others are night owls, feeling more alive and creative in the evening hours. Both are perfectly normal. Your chronotype, as it's called, is partly determined by genetics. Honor your natural rhythm when possible. Screens emit blue light, which can interfere with sleep. Blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. But here's something gentle to remember. If you've been looking at screens before bed, it's okay. You can still fall asleep. Your body is flexible and forgiving. Just do your best and be kind to yourself about it. Lavender is scientifically proven to promote relaxation and better sleep. The scent of lavender can lower heart rate and blood pressure. Many people find comfort in lavender essential oil or dried lavender near their pillow. It's like nature's gentle lullaby in the form of fragrance. Magnesium is a mineral that helps with sleep. It relaxes muscles and calms the nervous system. Foods like almonds, spinach, and bananas contain magnesium. Your body might naturally crave these foods sometimes as a way of asking for what it needs. Sleep affects how you feel emotionally. When you're well rested, challenges feel more manageable. Colors seem brighter. Life feels a bit easier. Lack of sleep can make everything feel harder. But the beautiful thing is, sleep is always available to you. Every night is a new opportunity to rest and restore. There's something called sleep pressure. Throughout the day, a chemical called adenosine builds up in your brain. The longer you're awake, the more adenosine accumulates. This creates pressure to sleep. When you finally do sleep, adenosine levels decrease. It's like your brain has its own gentle timer, counting down to rest time. Your eyes need sleep too. While you sleep, your eyes are lubricated and repaired. If you've ever felt burning or tired eyes, sleep is the answer. Sleep soothes and heals your eyes, preparing them for another day of seeing the beautiful world around you. Yawning is contagious because humans are deeply social creatures. When you see someone yawn, mirror neurons in your brain activate, making you more likely to yawn too. Yawning itself increases oxygen flow to the brain and stretches your jaw muscles. It's your body's way of saying, I'm ready to rest, or sometimes I need to wake up fully. There are rare people in the world who need very little sleep, sometimes as little as 4 hours a night. This is due to a specific genetic mutation. For most of us, though, 7 to 9 hours is what helps us thrive. And that's beautiful. We get to spend a whole third of our lives in the peaceful state of rest. Let's continue our peaceful journey through the world of sleep, discovering more gentle truths that will carry you deeper into relaxation and rest. Sleep paralysis sounds scary, but understanding it makes it less frightening. Sometimes, when waking up or falling asleep, you might feel like you can't move for a few seconds or minutes. This happens because your brain wakes up before the temporary muscle paralysis of REM sleep ends. It's completely harmless and natural. If it ever happens, just breathe calmly and know that movement will return in moments. Your body is simply transitioning between states of consciousness. The ancient Greeks and Romans valued sleep deeply. They believed dreams were messages from the gods. They created comfortable sleeping arrangements and understood that rest was essential for health and wisdom. Throughout history, humans have always recognized sleep as sacred and necessary. You're part of this long tradition of honoring rest. Sleeping with a pet can be comforting for many people. The warmth of a cat or dog nearby, their gentle breathing can create a sense of safety and companionship. Studies show that for many people, pets in the bedroom actually improves sleep quality. That soft purr or quiet snore becomes part of your peaceful sleep environment. Asterisk, your skin regenerates and repairs itself most actively while you sleep. This is why people talk about getting beauty sleep. It's not just a saying. During deep sleep, blood flow to your skin increases and your body produces collagen, which keeps skin looking healthy and youthful. Sleep is your natural skincare routine. The pineal gland in your brain is a tiny pinnacle-shaped organ that produces melatonin. This small gland, no bigger than a grain of rice, has been called the third eye by some ancient traditions. It's sensitive to light and darkness, helping regulate your sleep-wake cycle. This tiny part of you is working right now, supporting your journey into sleep. Some people experience something called lucid dreaming, where they become aware they're dreaming while still asleep. In lucid dreams, some people can even control what happens in their dreams. It's like being the director of your own nighttime movie. Whether you lucid dream or not, all dreams serve a purpose in processing your experiences and emotions. Weighted blankets have become popular because they provide gentle pressure that can reduce anxiety and improve sleep. This pressure, called deep touch pressure, can increase serotonin and melatonin while decreasing cortisol. It's like a gentle, constant hug that tells your nervous system you're safe and can rest. The phrase, sleeping like a baby, actually refers to how deeply and peacefully babies sleep, not how often they wake up. Babies do wake frequently because they need to eat, but when they sleep profoundly. As adults, we can learn to sleep deeply too, trusting our bodies to take us into that profound rest during sleep. Your brain clears out toxins that build up during waking hours. There's a system called the glymphatic system that's most active during sleep. It's like your brain has its own cleaning crew that comes in at night, washing away waste products. This cleaning process helps protect against cognitive decline and keeps your brain healthy. The record for the longest time without sleep is about 11 days, set by a student in a controlled experiment decades ago. But this isn't something to try. The student experienced hallucinations, mood changes, and cognitive problems. This record shows us just how essential sleep is. Your body and mind need rest. It's not optional. It's vital. Asterisk sleep talking, also called somnolu, is harmless and actually quite common. People can talk during any stage of sleep, though it happens most often during lighter stages. The words usually don't make much sense and aren't conscious thoughts. If you sleep talk, it's just another interesting thing your sleeping brain does. Nothing to worry about. Snoring happens when air can't move freely through your nose and throat during sleep. The tissues vibrate, creating that familiar sound. Almost everyone snores occasionally. It's usually harmless, just a quirk of anatomy and sleep position. Light snoring is just part of being human. Your body cycles through 4 stages of sleep repeatedly through the night. Stage 1 is very light sleep, when you're just drifting off. Stage 2 is slightly deeper. Your heart rate slows. Stages 3 and 4 are deep sleep, when your body does most of its physical restoration. Then comes REM sleep with dreams. This cycle repeats 4 to 6 times per night, like a gentle rhythm section in a long, peaceful song. The amount of sleep you need changes throughout your life. Newborns need the most, teenagers need more than adults, and older adults sometimes need slightly less. Your sleep needs are personal and can even change based on your health, stress levels, and daily activities. Honor what your body tells you it needs. Exercise can improve sleep quality significantly. Physical activity helps tire your body out in a healthy way and reduces stress and anxiety. However, exercising too close to bedtime might make it harder to fall asleep because it raises your body temperature and energy levels. Late afternoon or early evening exercise is often ideal for promoting good sleep later that night. Chamomile tea has been used for centuries as a natural sleep aid. It contains an antioxidant called apigenin that binds to certain receptors in your brain, promoting sleepiness and reducing insomnia. Sipping warm chamomile tea before bed is like a gentle ritual that signals to your body that rest time is coming. The moon has fascinated humans and their sleep patterns throughout history. Some people report sleeping differently during a full moon, though scientific studies have mixed results. Whether the moon affects your sleep or not, there's something peaceful about knowing the moon is up there in the night sky while you rest safely below. Sleep debt can't be fully repaid by sleeping in on weekends, but it does help. If you're short on sleep during the week, catching up on weekends can improve your mood and alertness. Your body appreciates any extra rest it receives. Think of it as making deposits into your rest account. Some medications can affect sleep, either making you drowsy or keeping you awake. If you're taking medication and notice sleep changes, it's something you can discuss with a healthcare provider. Your body is communicating with you about what it needs. The military developed a technique to help soldiers fall asleep quickly, even in stressful situations. It involves relaxing every muscle in your face, then your shoulders, arms, and legs, while breathing deeply and clearing your mind. This method reportedly helps 96% of people fall asleep within 2 minutes after practicing for 6 weeks. The technique works because it combines physical relaxation with mental calmness. Sleeping on your left side can have some health benefits. It may improve digestion and reduce acid reflux. It's also considered good for heart health because it takes pressure off major blood vessels. But the best sleeping position is ultimately whatever feels most comfortable to you. Your body knows what it needs. The expression burning the midnight oil comes from the days before electricity, when people would literally burn oil lamps to stay up late, working or reading. But your body hasn't changed since those times. It still needs darkness and rest. Modern life may have artificial light, but your ancient need for sleep remains the same. Napping too late in the day or for too long can interfere with nighttime sleep. But a well-timed nap, usually in the early afternoon and lasting 20 to 30 minutes, can boost alertness and performance without affecting nighttime sleep. It's all about listening to your body's rhythms. The hormone leptin, which helps regulate appetite, is affected by sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, leptin levels decrease and you may feel hungrier. Good sleep helps keep your appetite hormones balanced. Sleep and overall health are deeply connected in ways we're still discovering. Some people experience hypnic jerks, those sudden muscle twitches that sometimes happen just as you're falling asleep. These are completely normal and harmless. Scientists aren't entirely sure why they happen, but one theory is that as your muscles relax for sleep, your brain misinterprets this as falling and jerks you awake. It's just another quirk of the sleep transition. Sleeping in on weekends can actually disrupt your circadian rhythm if you sleep much later than usual. This is sometimes called social jet lag. Your body prefers consistency in sleep and wake times, but occasional variations are fine. Your body is remarkably adaptable and forgiving. The practice of meditation and sleep have much in common. Both involve turning inward, letting go of external concerns, and allowing your mind to settle. Meditation before bed can ease the transition into sleep by calming your thoughts and relaxing your body. Even a few minutes of quiet breathing can help. Your lymphatic system, which removes waste from your body, works more efficiently during sleep. This is another way sleep supports your immune function and overall health. While you rest, your body is busy maintaining and repairing itself at the cellular level. Sleeping pills can be helpful for short-term sleep problems, but they don't provide the same quality of sleep as natural sleep. They're like training wheels helpful temporarily, but not meant forever. Natural sleep is always the goal, because it's the most restorative and healing. The expression, sleep tight, comes. These ropes needed to be tightened regularly to keep the mattress firm. When people said sleep tight, they literally meant sleep on a properly tightened bed. Now it just means sleep well and soundly. Your sense of smell never sleeps. Even while you're unconscious, your nose continues detecting scents. This is why certain smells can wake you up or influence your dreams. It's a survival mechanism, allowing you to wake if there's danger, like smoke. But it also means pleasant scents, like lavender, can enhance your sleep environment all night long. The concept of first and second sleep was common in pre-industrial times. People would sleep for a few hours, wake up for 1 or 2 hours in the middle of the night for quiet activities, then sleep again until morning. This segmented sleep pattern was considered normal. Modern consolidated sleep is partly a product of artificial lighting and industrial schedules. Either way of sleeping can work fine. Your body produces growth hormone primarily during deep sleep, especially in children and teenagers. Even in adults, this hormone helps with muscle growth and repair. Athletes often prioritize sleep because it's when their bodies recover and get stronger. Sleep is truly when growth and healing happen. There's comfort in knowing that right now, millions of people around the world are also preparing for sleep or already sleeping. In every time zone, humans are closing their eyes and resting. You're part of this global rhythm of wakefulness and rest that's been happening since the beginning of humanity. The feeling of being cozy under blankets is partly psychological and partly physical. The weight and warmth of blankets trigger a sense of security that goes back to infancy, when being wrapped or held meant safety. Your adult self still responds to these same comfort signals. This is why making your bed comfortable matters. Some people find rainfall sounds or ocean waves helpful for sleep. These sounds are called pink noise, which has a consistent frequency that our brains find soothing. Unlike white noise, which has equal energy at all frequencies, pink noise is deeper and more balanced. It's similar to the sounds of nature that our ancestors slept to for thousands of years. Your sleep pressure builds throughout the day, making you feel more tired as evening approaches. This is natural and healthy. Fighting this tiredness with caffeine or stimulation can work temporarily, but it works against your body's wisdom. Honoring your tiredness and allowing yourself to rest is the kindest thing you can do. Asterisk. People who sleep well tend to have better relationships. Sleep affects mood, patience, and emotional regulation. When you're rested, you're more likely to respond to others with kindness and understanding. Good sleep makes you a better friend, partner, family member, and colleague. Sleep isn't selfish. It's self-care that benefits everyone around you. The amount of time you spend in each sleep stage changes throughout the night. Early in the night, you spend more time in deep sleep. Later in the night, you spend more time in REM sleep and dreaming. Your body knows exactly how to allocate time to each type of sleep you need. Temperature regulation is crucial for good sleep. Your core body temperature needs to drop about 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit to sleep well. This is why a warm bath before bed can help. It raises your temperature temporarily, and then when you get out, your temperature drops, signaling to your body that it's time to sleep. The expression "counting sheep" actually has some basis in helping you sleep. The repetitive, boring nature of counting can help quiet racing thoughts. The gentle imagery of sheep jumping over a fence gives your mind something simple and peaceful to focus on instead of worries or plans. Any repetitive, calming mental activity can serve the same purpose. Your breathing pattern can influence your state of consciousness. Slow, deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest system. Fast, shallow breathing activates your sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight system. By deliberately slowing your breathing, you can tell your body it's safe to sleep. Dreams occur in all stages of sleep, but they're most vivid and story-like during REM sleep. Dreams in non-REM sleep tend to be more like brief thoughts or images. Either way, your dreaming mind is processing information, working through emotions, and making connections between ideas. Sleep quality matters more than quantity. 7 hours of deep, uninterrupted sleep is more restorative than 9 hours of restless, interrupted sleep. If you wake up feeling refreshed, you're probably getting good quality sleep, regardless of the exact number of hours. Moonlight is much dimmer than sunlight, about 400,000 times dimmer. This is why moonlight doesn't significantly disrupt sleep for most people. Our ancestors slept under the moon for millennia. Your body can handle soft, natural light. It's the bright, artificial light that can be problematic. Let's drift even deeper into the peaceful world of sleep, exploring more comforting truths that will guide you into complete relaxation and restful slumber. Your bed becomes associated with sleep through a process called classical conditioning. When you consistently use your bed only for sleep and rest, your brain learns to associate that space with sleeping. This is why sleep experts recommend keeping work, eating, and screen time out of the bedroom when possible. Your bed becomes a sanctuary, a signal to your brain that it's time to let go and rest. The practice of reading before bed has helped countless people fall asleep for generations. Reading something gentle and calming can ease the transition from the busy thoughts of the day to the quiet of sleep. Your mind follows the words on a page, letting go of other concerns. Physical books are especially good because they don't emit the blue light that screens do. But any reading that relaxes you can become part of your peaceful bedtime routine. Babies spend about 50% of their sleep time in REM sleep, while adults spend only about 20%. This is because babies are processing enormous amounts of new information every single day. Their brains are building millions of neural connections. All that development happens during sleep. Even as adults, we continue learning and growing through our sleep, just at a different pace. The sensation of falling just as you drift off to sleep is called a hypnic jerk or sleep start. It happens to about 70% of people occasionally. Scientists believe it might be an ancient reflex, a leftover from when our ancestors slept in trees and the brain needed to make sure the body didn't actually fall. Or it could simply be the nervous system relaxing. Either way, it's completely harmless and natural. Sleeping in complete silence isn't necessary for everyone. Some people find total silence uncomfortable or even alerting because they notice every small sound. A consistent, gentle background sound can actually help mask random noises that might otherwise wake you. Your brain learns what's normal in your sleep environment and ignores those expected sounds. The ancient Egyptians valued dreams so highly that they had professional dream interpreters. They believed dreams offered guidance and prophecy. They even had dream temples where people would go specifically to receive healing dreams. Throughout human history, across every culture, dreams have held significance. Your dreams are part of this ancient human experience. Your pupils constrict during REM sleep. Even though your eyes are closed and no light is entering. This happens because your brain is creating visual imagery in your dreams. In a way, you're seeing with your mind's eye. Your body responds to these internal images as if they were real. This shows just how powerful and real the dream experience is to your brain. Lack of sleep can actually impair your judgment about how tired you are. When you're sleep deprived, you often don't realize just how impaired you've become. It's like being slightly intoxicated, but not realizing it. This is why regular, adequate sleep is so important. You need it to even recognize when you need it. Right now, by resting and listening to this, you're making a wise choice for your well-being. The tradition of lullabies exists in every human culture. Mothers and fathers have sung gentle songs to help babies sleep for as long as humans have existed. There's something about rhythmic, melodic sound that calms the nervous system and invites sleep. Even as adults, soft music or gentle voices like this one can recreate that primal sense of safety and care. Your gut bacteria have their own daily rhythm that's connected to your sleep-wake cycle. When you sleep poorly or at irregular times, it can disrupt your gut microbiome, which can then affect your mood, immune function, and even your sleep. Everything in your body is connected. Taking care of your sleep takes care of so many other aspects of your health. Sleep spindles are brief bursts of brain activity that happen during stage 2 sleep. They look like little spindles on an EEG recording, which is how they got their name. These spindles are associated with memory consolidation and blocking out external disturbances. While you sleep, these spindles help protect your rest and strengthen your memories. Your brain is doing such intelligent, careful work while you sleep. The expression, beauty sleep, has real truth to it. When you're well rested, your eyes are brighter, your skin looks healthier, and you literally appear more attractive to others. Studies have shown that people rate well-rested faces as more attractive than tired faces. Sleep makes you look and feel like your best self. Sleeping position can affect your dreams. Some research suggests that sleeping on your stomach might lead to more intense or unusual dreams. Sleeping on your back might increase the likelihood of snoring or sleep apnea for some people. Sleeping on your side is often considered the healthiest position overall, but the best position is always the one that feels most comfortable to you. Your sense of time becomes distorted during sleep. What feels like a few minutes in a dream might actually be much longer, or vice versa. Time in dreams doesn't follow the same rules as waking time. This is part of what makes dreams feel so strange and magical. Your sleeping mind exists in a different relationship with time than your waking mind. The feeling of the sheets against your skin, the weight of the blanket, the softness of your pillow. All of these tactile sensations help signal to your brain that it's time to sleep. This is why having comfortable bedding matters. It's not just luxury. It's creating an environment that supports your body's natural transition into rest. Humans are the only mammals that willingly delay sleep. Most animals sleep when they're tired, but humans stay up for work, entertainment, social activities, or simply because they feel they should be productive. In a way, choosing to sleep is a radical act of self-care in modern society. You're honoring an ancient biological need in a world that often tells you to keep pushing. The muscles in your middle ear, the tiny muscles that dampen loud sounds, relax during sleep. This is part of why sudden, loud noises can startle you awake so easily. Your hearing protection system relaxes along with the rest of you, but your brain still monitors sound, ready to alert you if necessary. Even in sleep, part of you remains aware and protective. People who meditate regularly often report better sleep quality. Meditation trains your mind to let go of thoughts rather than following them. This skill is incredibly useful when trying to fall asleep. You don't have to be a meditation expert. Even a few minutes of quiet breathing before bed can help calm your mind. Asterisk. The word slumber comes from an old word meaning to doze or be inactive. It has a gentle, peaceful sound to it. Slumber feels softer and kinder than the word sleep. There's wisdom in language. The words we use for rest often carry a sense of peace and surrender. To slumber is to let go, to sink into peace, to become inactive in the most healing way. Your blood pressure typically drops 10 to 20% during sleep. This is called nocturnal dipping, and it's healthy and normal. People who don't experience this dip, often due to sleep disorders or poor sleep quality, have increased cardiovascular risk. But when you sleep well, your cardiovascular system gets this nightly break. This healing rest, sleep, has been called the cousin of death in literature, but this is misleading. Sleep is actually the opposite of death. Sleep is restoration, regeneration, healing, and renewal. Every morning you wake up, you're reborn in a small way. Sleep is life-giving. It's as essential to life as breathing, eating, and drinking water. The color of light matters for sleep. Red and orange light have the least impact on melatonin production. This is why sunset is naturally the perfect lighting for evening time. The warm reddish light of sunset tells your body that sleep time is approaching. Modern smart bulbs can recreate this effect, gradually shifting to warmer tones as evening progresses. Sleeping alone versus with a partner is a personal preference with no right answer. Some people sleep better with the comfort of a partner nearby. Others sleep better alone, with more space and fewer disturbances. What matters is honest communication about what works for both people and creating arrangements that support good sleep for everyone. Your appendix, that small organ that seems to serve little purpose, might actually have a connection to sleep. Some research suggests it plays a role in maintaining healthy gut bacteria, which, as we mentioned earlier, connects to sleep quality. Your body is full of these surprising connections. Everything works together in ways science is still discovering. The tradition of bedtime, prayers, or reflection exists in many spiritual traditions. Taking a moment before sleep to express gratitude, let go of the day, or connect with something larger than yourself can be deeply calming. Whether you're religious or not, this practice of quiet reflection can help transition your mind from daytime activity to nighttime rest. Sleep is more efficient than you might think. In 8 hours of sleep, you accomplish things that would be impossible if you stayed awake. Your body heals injuries. Your immune system fights infections. Your brain processes and stores memories. Your emotions regulate themselves. 8 hours of rest does more for you than 16 hours of activity could accomplish. Rest is productive in its own essential way. The concept of a sleep sanctuary is worth considering. Your bedroom should be cool, dark, quiet, and comfortable. It should feel safe and peaceful. This doesn't require expensive changes. Sometimes it's as simple as tidier space, softer lighting, or a more comfortable pillow. Creating this sanctuary is an act of kindness toward yourself. Dreams can sometimes solve problems that puzzle your waking mind. There are famous stories of scientists and artists receiving breakthrough ideas in dreams. This happens because your dreaming brain makes connections differently than your waking brain. It's free from logical constraints and can see patterns you might miss while awake. Your sleeping mind is creative and wise. The mid-afternoon dip in energy that many people experience, usually between 1 and 3 in the afternoon, is a natural part of your circadian rhythm. It's not just because of lunch. Your body has 2 natural periods of sleepiness in a 24-hour cycle. The major one at night and a minor one in the early afternoon. This is why siestas exist in many cultures. Your body is asking for a moment of rest. Sleeping with your head elevated slightly can help with certain health issues like acid reflux or sinus congestion. But for most people, a moderately flat position keeps your spine aligned properly. Your body knows what position feels right. Trust those instincts. Your comfort is your body's way of telling you what's healthy for you. The expression sawing logs for snoring comes from the rhythmic, rasping sound that resembles a handsaw cutting through wood. It's a gentle, almost humorous way to describe something that's completely natural. If you snore, you're just breathing in your own unique way during sleep. Many people do. It's human that your kidneys slow down urine production at night. This is why most people can sleep 6 to 8 hours without needing to use the bathroom. Your body is designed to let you sleep continuously. If you frequently wake to urinate, it might be worth examining fluid intake before bed or discussing with a healthcare provider. But occasional waking is completely normal. The practice of progressive muscle relaxation involves tensing and then relaxing each muscle group in your body, usually starting from your toes and moving up to your head. This technique can be remarkably effective for falling asleep because it helps release physical tension you might not even realize you're holding. Your body holds stress in muscles. Deliberately releasing that tension invites sleep. Sleep makes you smarter, not just by consolidating what you've learned, but by helping you gain insight and see the bigger picture. Students who study and then sleep before a test often perform better than those who stay up cramming all night. Sleep turns information into knowledge and knowledge into wisdom. The expression, "let me sleep on it," makes scientific sense. Sleep does help with decision making. During sleep, your brain continues processing information about the decision, weighing options unconsciously. Many people find that decisions feel clearer after a good night's sleep. Your sleeping brain is working on your behalf, considering options and preparing you to make wise choices. Children feel safe when they have bedtime routines. The same is true for adults. A consistent sequence of calming activities before bed. A routine that you follow night after night creates a sense of safety and predictability. Your nervous system relaxes when it knows what to expect. Routine is comforting at any age. Your cells regenerate and repair DNA damage during sleep. Every day, your DNA experiences small amounts of damage from normal metabolic processes and environmental factors. During sleep, cellular repair mechanisms work to fix this damage. Sleep is literally how your body maintains itself at the most fundamental level. Without sleep, your very cells would deteriorate. The stars that people gazed at thousands of years ago, while falling asleep, are the same stars you can see tonight. You're connected to all of human history through this shared experience of looking up at the night sky before rest. The universe continues its ancient dance above you while you sleep peacefully below. Let's complete our peaceful journey through the world of sleep, wrapping ourselves in these final, comforting truths that will carry you into the deepest, most restful sleep. The rhythm of your heartbeat changes throughout the night. During deep sleep, your heart beats more slowly and steadily. During REM sleep, it becomes more variable, sometimes speeding up during exciting dreams. Your heart follows your sleep journey, resting when you rest deeply, responding when you dream. Even your heart knows how to sleep. Sailors and travelers throughout history have learned to sleep in unfamiliar places and under challenging conditions. This shows us that humans are remarkably adaptable. Your body can learn to sleep well almost anywhere if you give it time and patience. If you're in an unfamiliar place tonight, know that your body will adjust. Sleep is a flexible friend. The practice of gratitude before sleep can improve sleep quality. When you reflect on positive aspects of your day, even small things, it shifts your mind away from worries and toward contentment. Gratitude creates a sense of completeness, as if the day has been good enough, and now you can rest. You can let the day go and trust that tomorrow will come. Sleeping positions have been studied extensively. The fetal position, curled up on your side, is the most common sleeping position worldwide. It's the position we knew in the womb, our very first sleeping position. There's a primal comfort in returning to this shape. If this is how you sleep, you're connecting to your earliest experience of safety and rest. Your digestive system slows down during sleep but doesn't stop completely. It continues working, just more slowly and quietly. This is why eating a large meal right before bed can sometimes interfere with sleep. Your body wants to focus its energy on rest and repair, not digestion. But gentle, easily digested foods before bed are usually fine. Your body can handle light work while it rests. The expression "sleep like the dead" means to sleep so deeply that you're unaware of anything around you. But unlike death, sleep is temporary and restorative. You will wake up renewed. Sleep is a daily practice of letting go and trusting that you'll return. Every night, you practice this trust. And every morning, you're proven right. Morning people and night people have different peak times for cognitive performance. Morning people think most clearly early in the day. Night people think most clearly in the evening. Neither is better or worse. Your chronotype is part of who you are. Honor it when you can. The world needs both morning larks and night owls. Asterisk, sleepwalking or somnambulism happens during deep non-REM sleep. Sleepwalkers are genuinely asleep, even though they're moving around. If someone in your life sleepwalks, the best thing to do is gently guide them back to bed. They usually don't remember it in the morning. It's just another fascinating thing the sleeping brain can do. For most people, it's harmless. The industry of sleep products, from special mattresses to sleep tracking devices, has grown enormously. But remember that humans slept perfectly well for thousands of years without any of this technology. The basics remain the same: darkness, quiet, comfort, safety, and regular timing. Everything else is extra. Your body knows how to sleep without gadgets. Milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps produce serotonin and melatonin. This is part of why warm milk before bed is a traditional sleep remedy. The warmth is soothing, and the tryptophan may help a little. But the ritual itself, the comfort and tradition of it, probably helps even more than the chemistry. Rituals matter because they create meaning and expectation. Your breathing rate during sleep drops to 12 to 20 breaths per minute, compared to 12 to 25 breaths per minute while awake. This slower breathing is part of your body's rest response. You're doing less, needing less oxygen, existing in a state of minimal effort. Your body is conserving energy for healing and restoration. The record for longest dream measured during REM sleep in a laboratory was about 3 hours and 8 minutes. Most dreams are much shorter, often just a few minutes. But in those minutes, you can experience entire narratives, complex emotions, and seemingly long periods of dream time. The dreaming mind doesn't follow normal rules of time and space. Sleeping bags and hammocks work well because they recreate that cocooned. Humans like to feel enclosed while sleeping. It's a safety instinct. Whether you sleep under blankets, in a sleeping bag, or in an open space, your sleep environment should make you feel secure. Security is essential for deep rest. The darkness of night has inspired poets, artists, and musicians throughout human history. Night is associated with mystery, dreams, rest, and renewal. It's the counterbalance to day. You need both. The darkness isn't something to fear. It's something to welcome. Darkness is when your body produces melatonin and prepares for the restorative magic of sleep. Some people can take 20 or 30-minute power naps and wake up refreshed. Others feel groggy after short naps. This individual variation is normal. If you're someone who doesn't nap well, that's fine. You can still get all the rest you need through nighttime sleep. Listen to your body. It will tell you what works for you. Your body's core temperature reaches its lowest point a few hours before you naturally wake up. Then it begins rising, helping you transition from sleep to wakefulness. Temperature and consciousness are linked. Your body uses temperature as a signal, cooling down for sleep and warming up for waking. This happens automatically, without any effort from you. The phrase, "the Sandman," comes from folklore, about a magical being who sprinkles sand in children's eyes to help them sleep. The sand in your eyes when you wake up is actually a combination of mucus, oil, skin cells, and other debris that accumulates during sleep. Your eyes clean themselves while you sleep, and this material is the result. It's just your body taking care of you. Sleeping next to someone you love can synchronize your sleep cycles. Partners who sleep together often begin to wake and sleep at similar times. Their breathing can even synchronize. There's something beautiful about this physical harmony. Sleep is a shared experience when you're with someone you care about. The amount of light in your environment affects not just your sleep, but your mood and energy during the day. Getting bright light, especially natural sunlight, in the morning helps set your circadian rhythm and improves nighttime sleep. Light and darkness work together to create healthy sleep patterns. During the day, seek light. At night, embrace darkness. Your liver does much of its detoxification work while you sleep. It filters your blood, processes nutrients, and removes toxins. This is part of why drinking alcohol before bed can disrupt sleep. Your liver has to work harder and this can interfere with sleep quality. When you sleep without substances to process, your liver can focus on regular maintenance and healing. The expression tossing and turning describes restless sleep. When you're stressed or uncomfortable, you move more during sleep. But some movement is normal. You naturally shift positions 20 to 30 times per night. These movements prevent pressure sores, improve circulation, and help you stay comfortable. Moving in your sleep is healthy and natural. Children and teenagers often resist bedtime because they want to keep experiencing life. But their bodies desperately need sleep for growth and development. As adults, we sometimes carry this resistance forward. But there's wisdom in accepting rest. Life will still be there tomorrow. The experiences you're postponing sleep for will be even better when you're rested. Asterisk. The tradition of tucking someone in comes from a caring instinct to make sure they're comfortable and secure before sleep. Even as adults, we can tuck ourselves in, making sure we're comfortable, that our space is peaceful, that we've done what we need to do to sleep well. This self-care is important. You deserve to be tucked in, even if you're doing it for yourself. Your memories from the day are replayed in your brain during sleep, but faster than real time. This rapid replay helps consolidate memories, moving them from short-term to long-term storage. While you sleep, your brain is reviewing everything that happened, deciding what's important to keep and what can be forgotten. This sorting and organizing happens automatically. The phrase sleep deprivation sounds harsh, but it describes a real condition. When you consistently don't get enough sleep, your body and mind suffer in measurable ways. Reaction time slows, judgment impairs, emotions become harder to regulate, and health deteriorates. But the beautiful thing is that this is reversible. When you prioritize sleep again, these effects gradually reverse. Your body wants to heal. It wants to help you feel better. Sleeping through the night without waking is actually not the historical norm. Before artificial lighting, people often had a first sleep and a second sleep with a period of wakefulness in between. If you wake in the night and feel calm, not anxious, this might be a natural pattern for you. You can rest quietly, think peaceful thoughts, and drift back to sleep when you're ready. Not every waking is a problem. The mattress industry recommends replacing mattresses every 7 to 10 years, but the real measure is comfort and support. If your mattress still feels good and you sleep well on it, it's fine. If you wake up with aches or sleep poorly, it might be time for a change. Your body will tell you what it needs. Trust those signals. Sleeping in nature, under the stars, or in a tent can reset your circadian rhythm powerfully. Natural light cycles, the sounds of nature, the fresh air, all of these help your body remember its ancient sleep patterns. Even one night camping can help regulate your sleep. Nature is healing in countless ways, and sleep is one of them. Your hearing is your most alert sense during sleep. You can sleep through steady sounds, but wake to unusual or important sounds. A mother can sleep through traffic noise, but wake instantly to her baby's cry. Your brain knows what matters. Even in sleep, part of you is aware and protective. This is how humans have survived and thrived for millennia. The practice of counting backward from 100, or counting breaths, works because it gives your mind something to do that's just interesting enough to occupy it, but boring enough not to wake you up. It's a gentle anchor that prevents your thoughts from wandering into worries or plans. Your mind needs something to focus on, and counting provides that without stimulating you. Sleeping in a room with plants can improve air quality slightly. Plants produce oxygen and absorb carbon dioxide. But the main benefit might be psychological. Plants are calming, natural, alive. They remind us that we're a part of nature, too. If you have plants in your bedroom, know that you're sleeping in the company of other living things. There's comfort in that. The weight of your body against the bed, the pressure of the pillow under your head. These sensations are called proprioceptive input. They help your brain know where your body is in space. This sense of groundedness can be deeply calming. You're held by the earth itself, supported, safe, secure. Let yourself feel that support right now. Your skin is your largest organ, and it works hard during sleep to repair damage from sun exposure, pollution, and normal wear and tear. Cell turnover increases at night. Your body is literally renewing your outer layer while you rest. Sleep keeps you looking and feeling healthy on the outside because it heals you on the inside. The expression, counting the hours until morning, usually means you're not sleeping well, lying awake, watching the clock. But here's something to remember. Even if you're not fully asleep, lying quietly and resting provides some benefit. Your body is still resting, even if your mind is more active than you'd like. Don't stress about not sleeping perfectly. Rest is still rest. Ancient wisdom from many cultures recommends going to bed and waking with the sun as much as possible. Modern life makes this challenging, but even moving your schedule slightly toward natural light patterns can help. Earlier to bed and earlier to rise often feels better than staying up very late and sleeping in. Your body remembers the old rhythms. the sensation of sinking into your bed, feeling your muscles relax and your body become heavy. Is your nervous system shifting into rest mode? This sinking feeling is a good sign. It means you're letting go. Allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper. There's no bottom to this sinking feeling. You can let go completely and you'll be perfectly safe. Sleep is something you cannot force, but only allow. The harder you try to sleep, often the more elusive it becomes. The secret is to let go of trying. Create the right conditions. Lie down comfortably, and then simply allow whatever happens to happen. Trust that sleep will come when your body is ready. This trust itself helps sleep arrive. And now, as we reach the end of our journey together through the peaceful world of sleep, take a moment to appreciate how far you've traveled. You've learned so many beautiful truths about rest, about the incredible wisdom of your own body. Every single night of your life, your body has known exactly what to do. It has carried you into sleep and brought you back to waking over and over again. Thousands of times. You can trust it completely right now in this very moment. Your body is preparing for the most restful sleep you've had in a long time. Your breathing has slowed. Your muscles have relaxed. Your mind has quieted. The melatonin is flowing through your system like a gentle river. Your heart is beating its calm, steady rhythm. Everything inside you is working together in perfect harmony to give you the gift of deep, healing sleep. You don't need to do anything more. You've done everything right just by being here, by listening, by allowing yourself this time to rest. You deserve this sleep. You've earned it simply by being alive, by making it through another day. Sleep is your reward, your restoration, your renewal as you drift deeper now. Imagine that you're floating on the calmest, warmest ocean under a sky full of stars. The water holds you perfectly. You're completely safe. The stars above are ancient and patient, watching over you as they've watched over countless humans before you. You're part of something eternal and beautiful. You belong to this moment of peace. Let go of everything now. Let go of the day behind you. Let go of the day ahead. Let go of every worry, every thought, every tiny tension in your body. Just let it all dissolve like sugar in warm water. There's nothing you need to hold on to, nothing you need to remember, nothing you need to do. Just this, just rest, just peace. Just sleep. Your journey through sleep tonight will be exactly what you need. You'll move through all the stages naturally and perfectly. Your body will heal. Your mind will process and organize. Your emotions will balance. And when you wake tomorrow, you'll feel renewed, refreshed, like you've been given a gift. because you have the gift of a full night's beautiful, restorative sleep. So close your eyes if they're not already closed. Take one more deep, gentle breath, and now, simply let go. Let yourself fall softly into sleep. You're safe. You're cared for. You're exactly where you need to be. The night will hold you gently until morning comes. And for now, there is only this peaceful darkness, this quiet rest, this perfect, beautiful sleep. Sleep well, dear friend. Sleep deeply. Sleep peacefully. You are loved. You are safe. You are home. Good night.